Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS5 Pro LED combo pod light with bracket. This 5-inch LED combo pod light is going to be great for seeing near and far away. This is going to give you bright light with reduced glare for improved visibility and safety. As you can see, I do have my light connected to power already, and what you're currently seeing is one of my favorite features of this light. It's the backlight, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in the next moment or so. I also want to show you that we have this light installed in the included bracket, and this bracket is going to allow you to install this light virtually anywhere on your vehicle. It does come with the hardware to install that bracket to your vehicle, and then there's also hardware that comes with this to install the light to the bracket. And what's nice about using this light in the bracket is you're going to be able to easily adjust the angle that is going to work best for you. And once you have that angle, you'll just tighten down that hardware on either side of that bracket. So this bracket is going to be very durable for you. I have one here that's not installed, and it is constructed of durable aluminum, so it's going to hold up really well for you. You're not going to have to worry about corrosion or anything like that. Now, let me go ahead and shut my studio lights off here, go for a wide view, and let's talk about this backlight. This backlight is going to allow you to select up to 8 different color options. So you see what I have that purple color activated there. You see what that looks like in the dark there. From a distance, but I'm going to try to cycle through some of these colors just to give you an idea of what's available here. This is going to be a whole lot easier when you have this installed with the switch. I'm just touching wires here to cycle through the colors just to give you an idea. So you're going to get 8 different color options, so it's going to be perfect for adding an extra styling accent, and it's going to even give you a little bit more visibility when you're not using that main beam. So right now it looks like I'm on that white backlight. I'm going to throw up a photo there showing you with a little bit better representation of the colors that are available with this light. So again, you're going to get 8 total. You're going to get blue, red, teal, amber, green, purple, yellow, white, and I hope you saw most of those as I was trying to give you an overview there. So going back to our light here, I'm back to our purple backlight. I want to show you the main beam in comparison to that backlight. So let me fire that up. So you can see quite a bit of difference there. Again, you got the backlight that I have set on purple, and then you got the main beam. So I'm going to turn this to the wall behind me just so you can see that beam. This combo pattern beam is a mix between your driving beam and your flood beam. So this light is going to be great for all around use. And this light has a color temperature of 6,000 Kelvin. So that cool white color is going to match most of your factory LED lights. This light has a raw lumen rating of 9,700 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 9,600 lumens. And this light has a peak beam intensity of 75,700 candela. Now, in case you don't know, candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. So lumen ratings are just for omnidirectional output, like your regular bulbs, and where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of these ratings, you can visit this product page or on our website, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. Just going through those colors again there for you. I did want to point out that it's not going to be complicated programming which light color you want. You're just going to alternate the power on and off with the switch, and you want to get that switch will be something you'll have to pick up. It's not included with this, but there's no complicated programming, no controller or anything like that. So this has a power draw on that main beam of 6 amps and on that backlight of 0.25 amps. This light is designed with the newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. Unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real efficient at focusing all the light where you want it, This custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And then instead of having another external lens, this lens contains certain lens patterns that have been molded directly into this lens surface. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss you see with an outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you could lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through. So by making it as a part of this lens, you actually pick up some efficiency rather than losing it. Now on the back here, I wanted to show you that we do have an industry standard integrated Deutsch style connector. So you see how I have that pigtail plugged into the back of the light, but I did want to show you what it looks like when it's not in use. So here's our Deutsch style connector on this pigtail. So that's going to plug securely into place in the back of the light. And then let me see if I can show you the two breather patches there at the base. Those two breather patches are going to prevent any moisture buildup in this light. And then these heat sinks on the back of the housing are going to do a great job of allowing heat to quickly dissipate to prolong the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips, and it does feature a durable powder coated aluminum construction. This heavy duty construction is going to withstand extreme temperatures, corrosion, and vibration. Testing has been completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components. And a fun fact, Diode Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Let's go over some measurements. Looking at the overall width from end to end, we're sitting pretty close to 5.5 inches wide. That's going to be the same measurement for the height. Now when you add that bracket, you're obviously going to increase that height. So from the top of the light to the bottom of our bracket, we're going to be really close to 5.5 inches. Now that is going to fluctuate a little bit depending on the angle that you set the light. And then looking at the overall depth from the front of the light to the end of our heat sinks, we're sitting pretty close to 2 3/4 inches deep. Now this light does draw high current and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, you do want to be sure that you're using wiring that's 16 gauge or larger. Now this is just for one light and bracket, but we do also offer this light as a pair with brackets and hardware. So you can find that option here on our website. And also, I did want to point out that if this light isn't exactly what you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a light that's more powerful or a different size of light, the good news is we do carry a wide selection of lights from Diode Dynamics. So be sure to check out those other offerings, and I'm confident you're going to be able to find just what you're looking for. Just going through those color options again for you. So like I said, once you have a switch on this, it's going to be very easy to switch that color. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.